I've been watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget, I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind.
Hello everyone and welcome back for Jurassic World Evolution 2, which came out just a couple of days ago. Now, we've played absolutely loads of the first one in the series, and just on a side note, we will be returning to that because there is still some things that we want to unlock. But today, we're going to get started with a brand new one. Now, hopefully everything is going to run alright. I know the last game was a bit temperamental at times. So, I think I've got everything configured. There is an option, I'll just check, make sure it's audio. Yep. Mute licensed music, that's definitely turned off. Music in general is turned off because you're going to have to listen to the same Saw one that we had last time. Okay, let's back out of that. I know there is an intro because I did test the game that it worked. I did skip over it, so we'll see how long it is.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
How many of them escaped? Now, if it's anything like the other one, it used to take ages on these loading screens, didn't it? Anytime now. I did try to adjust the resolution on this one from the ultra wide to have it boxed off on the sides for me, but it wouldn't do it.
A desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, do we have control? We have control. Let's have a quick whiz around, get used for the controls.
Introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction.
Technically her fault.
And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility. equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Okay, 2 seconds before we continue the tutorial, I just realised, why is it looking so weird on the screen? So I still have nighttime mode enabled. Okay, so what do we want to build? A response facility. I take it that's where we're putting it. What do we have to do for electricity in this one? Oh, speaking of which.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
As we know from the first game, buildings only work if there is a path connected to them. Although I'm not seeing a connection point though for the generator. Maybe you don't have to fanny on putting paths to generators. Oh, that'll change things massively.
We have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground. And more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Up and down. Okay, so do we have to actually go and... Ooh, I was going to say we have to go and actually hunt these. What have we got here? Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area using the compass. At the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur and use R to switch to aim mode. Right. While in aim mode, use the mouse click to track dino. So you can see that on the top of the screen. But how far away we can actually travel. Once we get a little bit more control, I'll see if we've got like the map thing like what was in the previous one. Alright, those buttons rotate that way. Oh, there it is. Can we zoom in? A little bit. Might be enough to knock it out, or we're going to double it up. Oh, I think we got it. Yep.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
So do we have to pick it up? Just looking on this on the controls, there doesn't appear to be a one for picking it up. Maybe he comes out himself and picks it up. Maybe. So you back out. Switch the tool. It says this one. So how do we transport it back then? Before it wakes up. See. Oh, hang on, there's an option down here. If they've got a quick key, instead of having to like go into those multiple crazy menus.
Heading to pick up the asset.
We're gonna get time. Oh, we've got time controls in this one. Pause time by using time. Yeah, just pause it. Accelerate time using 3 to skip. Shouldn't mean just press spacebar to pause then. And it must be 1, 2, and 3 for these different speeds then. 3 to skip through processes dinosaur transport. Moderate using accelerated time because things can go tits up quickly. Alright. Okay, so that's everything static. Let's see if we can find the helicopter. Big bullet time. 2 and 3. Oh, look at that, there's some more
John
dinos there.
Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
So what sort of dinosaurs is that we've scooped up anyway?
Asset has been transported.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
So what's this?
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay, so what do we need to build here exactly? Place down a something feeder. Okay, which menu is that on? Is it this one? Hang on. Okay, it must be this one. Okay, seems to be working.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
Oh, what could possibly
Then
go wrong
we
here?
can plan our next move.
You really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Okay, so Ranger Team provides the so we need a stats check. We need to run to the toilet and hide. Construct ranger posts inside of the enclosure to enclosure so that they cover all. Alright, so they've got little. Someone's going to be left in there all day? What could possibly go wrong there? Okay. So how does he do this then? Perform a stats check on this fella. Oh, he doesn't seem happy, does he? There is a mode. Ah, right, I see now.
Asset status confirmed.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
That's ooh, it kind of spins out a lot. Let's just park this back up here. Hopefully they'll straighten themselves out like they used to in the first one. Okay, what have we got here? Shoot the thingamajig. Right, select the dinosaur. Requiring dinosaur needs to establish their territory. Okay, what does he need then? Missing rock. Okay. So in the environmentally bit, I assume I can put down rocks. Still missing rocks. What's more rocks? Which keys is it to rotate these? It's Z and X to rotate them. Not that there's much point in rotating a tiny little stone, but you know. Spin them around a little bit. Make a little rocky zone. Surely that's enough. Yep, it says content. Oh, there's a countdown now on that task. There we go. Construct a ranger post.
Dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but
And it is.
it'll work. Trust me.
Do we put it in the water? Let's put it that actually we'll zoom in a little bit. We'll rotate it around so that there we go. Alright, construct a ranger post within, I think, assign a ranger team to patrol that post. So does that mean I've got to add task?
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
You're not angry. You're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Oh, they're just asking for that there, aren't they? Okay, so we want to do a Triceratops next. Direct control. So there's 3 of them. Well, we saw 3 of them before. Now, where are they? There's one and there's number 2. Oh, can we get all the way over here? We never looked to see what the bounding sort of area was. Okay, aim mode. Oh, and he's down. Okay, let that one do its thing. Okay, so we need to now locate a Triceratops and nearby. Take control of the capture team. Where did the knocked out one go? There it is. So are we transporting it in here? Will that not cause a disaster? I suppose we can always knock it out if it goes horribly wrong. Surely it needs to be in a different enclosure.
That asset.
Actually, let's speed up time. Get them to zoom over here as quickly as possible.
Asset in transit.
Oh, look at the way it swung that at high speed.
Asset transported.
Okay, so now it's in there. Are you sure this is what we've got to do? Locate Triceratops. Or to locate tranquilize the nearby what? Take direct control of the capture team from within the Oh. Maybe we were supposed to do that. It's in the enclosure here. I assume this guy's going to check its status now. Ooh, if they survive. I need to knock this one out again. Add task. Oh. I see what we've done wrong. Hang on. We were supposed to do all three of them. I bet we're going to do one task at a time as well. I think I want to just transport this one out of the area for safety because I've got a funny feeling I'll get eaten. I'll tell you what, let's just take it back to where its friends are. Delivery obstructed. Right, let's just stack them all up there. I mean, what else could possibly go wrong? Let's see, add task. And we'll just use the add task to get... Oh. Oh, right, so it doesn't let me... I clicked on the wrong one. Capture team. Add task. So if you got to do it manually, it won't let you... Alright. Direct control. Get up there, we'll take these two out. So it took 2 darts for the last one, so we'll see what we can do. And the fella is on this side of the helicopter. Aim mode. Should have got them both.
Transportation complete.
That recharge. Is it going down? Oh, that one was a tough one. Okay, yeah, construct a new enclosure. Yeah, I knew that was going to have to be, because it just didn't seem right there. We just, I thought I meant do them one at a time. Let's see, construct a new enclosure and transport the Triceratopses into it. Okay, at night, isolate the Triceratops from the other dinosaurs. Oh, he's just got like snap for right angles now. I think that's in line, yeah. Okay, transport team thing. Oh, that was for dinosaur is now up and about. Right, let's just get you into there. Get you into there. And just save messing around, we'll just direct drive this one again. And it's down. Okay, transport that one. Figure out which direction it is to our new one.
Asset to be collected.
There we go. And whilst they're delivering, we will put a bit of water down. Just have this the sort of feeder I would be expecting. Put that down.
Delivery complete.
With some trees. I don't know what they're like.
Asset transportation in progress.
There's a nice big rock.
Asset has been delivered.
Ooh, that's an idea. We're going to need another one of those ranger stations, aren't we? Let's see. Was it under operations? No. Ah, here it is. Now I'm going to put that here. Try and get a little bit more coverage. Add task. And let's see if they do it.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, so is that all three of them in there now? Is that car on its way? No, it hasn't actually budged. Okay, do we have to do this manually every time, maybe?
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Okay, what we're here? Dinosaurs of the same same species from. Okay. How do we do this aim mode again? Then?
Reporting asset status.
But we can still drive. We're not limited.
Our check. Asset check.
Okay, let's pop that away and escape. So we should have 95% comfort for a Triceratops. Park that there. Okay, what do these ones say they need then? Missing ground fibre. Oh, it also says viewing galleries, but we'll deal with the ground fibre thing first. This one. Should we just paint it everywhere? Content. Content. And content. Brilliant. So next we want viewing galleries. So I think we'll just stick the first one here, because that has like maximum coverage. And we'll be able to do a path. There we go. So does that give them food? By just putting that there. Ah, look at this, there's more stuff here. So if they forage, that must just mean we have to do that then. Okay, ensure the Triceratops are visible from a gallery. Okay, I suppose we'll put like a path going all the way around, maybe. And we need to get power going up here as well. Okay, we'll start with the paths though. Oh, Evening Wolf. We're just starting out on our new Jurassic World playthrough. Basically like tutorials at the moment. Learning how to play the new one. So we've already gathered up a few dinosaurs.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Expedition Center? Which one's that one? That's where the door's going to be. I'm trying to remember what the controls are from, because we played the first one absolutely loads. I'm just trying to remember what all the controls are for from it. You've got to build a path as well, because there's nothing works unless you build a path. Okay, so we've got one of those. Construct an exhibition centre. That's the next mission. Are we providing power to this is the question I've got. Okay, what we've got here, it's important to ensure that all dinosaurs are visible to the guests for the thingamajiggy, yeah. Check the dinosaur's visibility view mode. Identify gaps in your coverage. Areas around populated buildings with visibility will likely become congested. Plan your... Yeah, because you can put like bigger paths in and stuff like that. Oh, evening, JD. Oh, hang on. There we go. So this is the side of the viewing gallery. We can have a look.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Oh, what's this we're going to do next then? Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform special tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skills. Logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skills required that may... Right. This is going to be like the different like guilds that we had to deal with in the first game. Oversubscribing a particular skill will require... Time skill, right, yeah. Okay, where do we get to this menu? Let's see. Use map, maybe? I haven't actually been in these menus yet since we started. So there's no expedition-y places to go to. How much power are we actually generating? Oh, we've got absolute... Oh, fuel. We've got to get fuel for these things. Oh, that's going to add... They've made, like in this second one, they've made using power generators easier by their placement. But it seems like we're now tied to fuel. So what's this one again then? Recruit new scientists at the control center. Oh, control center. New scientists. Let's see what we got. Recruit new scientist. I don't know if any of these are any good. I know that these 2 are the cheapest. She's a bit expensive. Reduce salaries by 50%. Decrease time it takes to research by 50%. Ooh. Decrease time, task time by 20% if assigned with at least one new member. I'm gonna go with the cheap one.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except that maybe a new recruit.
Well, there were still 2 more people on the jobs page. So what do we need? How do we assign them then? Oh, is he playing today? Is he? What's he playing? And is he going to? I know you were talking about the Apex one before, weren't you? How do we assign somebody to do one of these things? Oh, hang on, what's this? Instant alert. Open the field and received. Go to instant alert. Oh, right, I see what it is. Ah, right, so is that how... I'm just trying to make a comparison between that and the original game. Start task?
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Oh no.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
So in the previous game, you would send them off and they would go get the rocks that you could get the samples from. In this game, it would appear that they're actually going to bring a dinosaur back with them. Okay, better get a fence made. Was theirs as good a place as any? Gonna need more power. I think it like snaps at right angles this time round. It'll make much more tidier enclosures. There we go. And next I will also need a gate. Oh, what's this? Live carrot forced 4 of them. Maybe it's 1. I said give me 2 minutes. Right, no, we've got the enclosure. We'll just get them. We'll get them in. Worry about the rest in a minute. I've got to put down all 4. Okay, now we need to act really, really quickly. We need power. Which button is it? It's that button there to rotate. Can I just pop that just in there, maybe? Right, we'll get that one down.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered.
I'll tell you what, shall we stick a viewing gallery in just while we're thinking about it as well? And we'll get a path. Path in straight away, I think. I hope that's worked. Hopefully it's close enough. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Better get some water in there, just to start off.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Okay, which one was it? Alright, enclosures, that's it. Okay, where is our little car? Add task. Get them to go and review those dinosaurs. I assume that's how it works. So I have to give them a minute to do that. What kind of things do these guys probably eat? Could be something green. Stick a little bit of the fibre stuff down here. Start with. Maybe a little bit of this stuff. So what sort of trouble has everyone been causing today then? How much chaos and mayhem have you been up to? That viewing gallery connected? Yeah, it must be. Can I get rid of this little bit of excess path though? Aha, this is it, maybe. There we go, that's tiny. What's that? You've been playing Apex. As I said before, I might have some free time in the afternoon to maybe play a couple of rounds. Is this one going to go in? Yeah. Is he stuck? Is he giving up? Ah, there we go. Maybe she was just nervous about driving into the enclosure. Uh-oh. Does this work, or do I have to do them all individually? I need to know what it is they want to eat. I'm guessing... is he actually doing it? Missing ground fruit. Alright. How do we get ground fruit? Forest fruits, nuts. Alright, what's this? Ground fruit, tall thingy. Oh, what's this? Power generators consume fuel over time depending on how much power is being drawn. This is what I found out. Ranger teams, capture teams, and the MVU consume fuel food. So we're going to feed the staff this time round. Let's see, those are sorted in respect to buildings. Let's see. Resupply food and fuel from buildings in the info panel. Hopefully it's not going to be too complicated. Alright, these guys apparently want these, so I'll just surround the whole area with them. At ludicrous cost. That one says content. That one says content. There was 4 of them, wasn't there? Where's the... I know there's one down here, but I'm still waiting for him to look at them. But where do you think you're not going? Hang on. There we go. Now we can escape. If you can escape. Alright, that one says it's still got plenty of fuel. So what's the score with this one? Oh. Backup generator. Backup generators provide power immediately. Probably need some of those. Backup generators can consume while power is drawn from them, so use sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities and stop the electric fences from failing. Okay, resupply. Oh, just fill the tank. Okay, so that's got plenty in there. And this one here said needed... Oh, sandstorm.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Claire, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Well, power's back up at least. Now, what's going to be damaged and how we're going to have to fix it? At least this actually tells us now the territory that we have to build. And this is the exploring area.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety rings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Okay, how do we fix this then in this one? Open your emergency outlets during dangerous storms. We haven't built one yet. Tranquilize any dinosaur escape. And transport them back. We're already in the middle of that. Rampage dinosaurs can destroy sections of the fence, leaving them open. Select the immediate response using... there's a shortcut key to that. Use the range to manually initiate repairs. Ranger team. Add task. Fix fence. Would have been like the previous one. We could have like got away if we hadn't done like double fencing.
Transporting asset.
Which is the power map? We get a power map on this one? Management view. Alright. Electricity. Everything seems to have plenty of juice. Shelter.
Asset delivery.
Alright, let's see if we can build one of these. One of these emergency shelters, you know, after the fact. That's normally how it all works, though, isn't it? Emergency shelter. If this is where the viewing galleries are, we should probably build it here then. Oh no, we can't build it there, it's saying. Maybe we should just build it there then. Now, which way around is this going to go? Oh. Mission complete, Arizona.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
So is this one not divided into like the islands to build different camps last time? Is this one divided up by completing like different missions then, maybe. And then you move on to the next zone, perhaps. I don't really know. I haven't really... like Farming Sim, I have not paid any attention to any of the development.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now, other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway? Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
That voice sounds like the scientist woman from the previous one.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated. Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point. Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Missed. Approach dinosaur. Use that to lock on. Did I say we could use the mouse wheel to lock on? While locked on, use that. No, that doesn't appear to work. Ooh. Let's try and get a little bit more above. One hit now. What percentage is that going to give us? 69. The snow stopped though. Ooh, it's coming out left of these fences. Right, sure, that's going to put him out. Yep. Right, where's the second one? Just go straight for the second hit.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Okay, so arrival point, which is one of these. Arrival point. What is our actual zone to build in? So that's our zone to build in. Alright, let's just try and keep our facilities all together. We're probably going to knock down all those fences that are previously there. So arrival building, a control center. A control center. Try and pop these close together, and a backup generator. That'll be in the electric section. Backup generator. I'll put this here so that it gives a better chance maybe of encompassing the other places. Now we have to do the path thing. Because buildings don't work apparently if there's not a path. Apart from generators in this one, thankfully. It all seemed like the needless thing in the previous one.
Would you say so myself? And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Alright, let's just... I'm trying to like think of like, because we're going to have to like build other things here, aren't we? So I'm trying to like... Because we don't really have that big a arena to play in, to be honest. Unless there's more down there we get unlocked. I suppose we'll just demolish the other bits, I suppose. See, can we demo that? Yeah, let's just get rid of everything that was previously here. So So we can build all fresh enclosures before, hopefully before the dinosaurs wake up. Okay, let's get a path going there. What we got next?
We need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Okay, I suppose we'll build... I don't know if we have to build like more facility sort of thing, so maybe... just build it on here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hang on. Oh, so we can't build like that. Alright, we'll just build... a nice quick square, like last time. It's not straight, but never mind. That's got a bit screwy there, hasn't it? Alright, demo that. And that. We will grab a new fence. We'll do it like halfway this time. Oh, that's right. We will stick this entrance just next to there. We will grab a helicopter.
En route to pick up the asset.
We also need some water in there. We will. What's that other thing that we need? There it is. The Portaloo. Okay, we're going to ensure they are awake safely. Awake and safely enclosed. Alright, how do we untranquilize them then? Alright, they're on a timer, so we've got 4 minutes before that timer runs out. Does it say what they need? Alright, they're meat ones. What have we got in the way of feeders for that then? What flavour of meat did it say it wanted? Oh, it doesn't. Or is it just that one? Alright, let's just pop that there.
Condition reported.
Missing prey. Uh-oh.
Check complete.
Does that mean we have to get some live stuff in here? Shut up, please, Wolf. Hopefully they'll go back in their own time. So, missing prey. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Live prey feeder. Pop that over there. And what could possibly go wrong there? Okay, so we're still waiting for this one to wake up. We have to wait, it would seem, for 3 minutes, unless I pick it up
En route to collect the
and just put it down. That seemed to wake up the other one. I suppose I put whilst we're doing that, we'll stick a view gallery in. If I can find one. There we go. This is where things could have gone a little bit differently. Yeah. take the paths out and reroute them. I think that's going to be the best bet.
Assets in the air.
Let's see what the next mission says before we start dismantling things that we've just built. Actually, oh, wrong one. Let's just... We'll do it. We'll just demo it.
Transportation complete.
Right, that should have a path now. It doesn't look pretty, but hopefully it'll be functional. 10 seconds before the next mission starts. Let's add task. Oh, fence broken. It got out. Fix fence. Wrong helicopter. Add task. Tranquilize. Is that vehicle going to go and mend the fence? Transport dinosaur back into here. Well, this went wrong quickly. And when we played the original one, there was so many streams where we just spent the entire stream just trying to get back to where we were at the start of the stream. Oh, we can speed up time to get that fence repaired and get them in a little bit.
Asset in transit.
Right, pop him down there.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Are both these guys happy now? Yes. Construct. Oh, so ensure the thing which you have 80% comfort. Missing sand. Right, we need sand. Where's sand going to be? Snow, rock, grass, dirt, snow, sand. Okay, let's make a sandy zone next to the feeder. And across here. There we go. The countdown has started now for that mission. So each time we get one of these missions, we have to like ensure for like the 30 seconds that it actually stays that way. Oh, he's going to check on that one.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
So search for signs of dangerous escaped dinosaurs. Actually, by that we're going to have to go into the wilderness. There is a little marker on our radar. So there must be something down this way. Hopefully the other dinosaurs won't escape whilst we're doing this though. Oh, what was that? What is that? Equipment, binoculars, aim. Oh, evening tiramisu. Yeah, get me words out today. Thank you for the raid. Let's actually, before I start doing the rest of this mission, let's press the button. Yep, we are starting a new game tonight. Sort of new. We've played extensively the first one, and now we're on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
So what sort of trouble have you guys been causing then? I do really like the way the environments look in this one. They do look. Ooh. What is that?
Everything points in this direction.
Oh dear, I couldn't tell what it was in the bottom of the grass. Continue down. See, this is the sort of place I like to come with my like drone and my cameras and stuff and take pictures. Ooh.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
It's Dr. Malcolm, because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an eagle.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Look at the state of the vehicle. It's the Wolf School of Driving. Speaking of that, on Twitter, I got quite a few likes on the vehicle on its side from Lake that we did on Sunday.
I feel like we're getting close.
I mean, that looks like a dinosaur there, to be honest. Is this not the one we're looking for? Nope, wasn't me. Okay, let's keep heading the radar. But how big this actual arena is that we have to fly around? That mustn't be the one we're looking for. Oh, there's a helicopter over there. They're going to be the poachers.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
It must have been his territory there.
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem.
So what are we
We have a
doing?
helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Alright.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team,
Well,
right?
where is it?
You want me to lie?
One hit. 2 hits. Oh,
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We've everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
this is a huge area, isn't it, that we have to work with? Okay, let's very quickly knock together an enclosure. This is a big one, so try and use as much of the surrounding space as we've got left. There we go. Let's quickly go and start transporting it, and then we can worry about... Oh wow, look at all this down here that we didn't see. Can I get another angle on that?
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Okay, can we just start getting other observation facilities in and what have you just straight away? Get that in there. Right, what else do we need? We need the portaloo right in the middle of the enclosure. We will need some water. So we'll just...
Asset transportation in progress.
Was that all the water we must put down? Alright, there we go. Okay, it needs a path as well, of course, because buildings don't work unless you have a path, apparently. Just get it in there. There we go. So that's now connected up. Where's our... Oh, there's our vehicle. It's just on its way back. Add task. Put this enclosure on it. Okay, we've got that, we've got that. We're going to perform a status check on whichever this dinosaur's called. Now, where's the helicopter coming? Oh, there it is, coming across the mountains. Okay, another like little higher view of the lake here. Possibly. Camera's a bit all over the place. But there it comes. Okay, what else do we think we might need? Oh, we need to know what type of food it wants. No point putting the feeders down until we know what it munches. Slowly comes across the hills. Try to see if we can see any more like area around there, but no, we can't see what's down there. Right, let's just speed up time again. I forgot about that. Get that one dropped off.
Asset delivered.
See, direct control. Let's get into that other enclosure quickly.
Status update. Check.
Right, so something about a forest. Missing forest. Alright, so what have we got that we can put down? Any particular type of forest? Or just this one? Alright. Just fill this area up with that. Camera seems to have gone at a funny off-center angle. What is it? Missing forest and undiagnosed ailment. Alright, how do we do that?
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur
Embryo
that
to
they're
perform
bringing in.
medical scan.
We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Okay, where can we place this then? Just bump it up against there. Okay, we'll let that build. How much fuel have we got left? Alright, let's get some more fuel now before it runs out. And where's the other facility that needs topping up? Might as well just fill it all up. Okay, is this place... Add task. There we go. And what's this place like for fuel? Resupply. Fill it up. Doesn't need anything else. Missing forest. It's just the undiagnosed ailment. Should we have built enough forest, haven't we? Alright, we'll get this thing to do its thing, and then we'll investigate that one. Okay, it's got an injury. How do we fix the injury? Major injury and cause attacking fence. Route treatment decision to take hard. Right. Deliver to facility tranquilized. Alright, so we have to knock it out and then click on that. Add task. Oh, while we're at it, I don't think we had a task added. Oh, we do. Alright, it's got a tick next to it. I saw the words broken fence there. Oh, right, it's over here, that's fine. It's getting tranquilized anyway. Add task. Fix the fence. Transport dino. Over here. Oh, what's this? Requirement not satisfied. I'm not sure what to do then. Staff not assigned. Transporting without an assigned member of staff means that you will have to manually assign staff later. Continue with transport anyway. Yep.
Asset collection request received.
Is he not going to fix that fence? Add task.
Commencing asset
Fix the
transit.
fence. Alright, so that dinosaur's now on its way over here. It's what they do to hold it, maybe. Right, here it comes.
Delivery complete.
Foot. Okay, so if I can't assign it, how do I do it? Do I have to... control center, maybe? Oh, bloody hell. So what do I need out of these ones? No worries, we'll catch you later on. And, an evening tiramisu. Okay, which one of these guys do we need? Is it another scientist that we need? I'm not quite sure what it's trying to tell me it wants. Science scientist. Requirement not satisfied. Effect applied. What on earth does it want? Clicked on that there. Clicking on this here. What's this do? Well, that's just the mission that we're currently on. How do I minimise that? I can't. Oh, bugger. I should need to recruit somebody else, but I don't understand who it wants me to recruit. Try the first one, I suppose. Okay, let's exit from that. Click on that. And science scientist. I don't know what it's asking for in this bit here though. So how long does this one take? Bit of a minute and a half for this one to finish healing. I suppose we'll have to transport it back. Have we got everything else? Yeah, the fence has been repaired. Where's our little vehicle? Oh, there it is. With a minute left for that one to heal. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to do on this one just yet. Everything's still got power. What does this button do? Alright, we can like skip between all the different facilities by clicking on that menu there. Is that one done? 27 seconds. Yep, you better run, goat. Uh-oh. Oh, that when it snows, the ground changes. Oh dear. Down in one. Right, that other dinosaur should be healed now. Hold it. Ah, right. Spin around. Chuck him back in the enclosure.
Heading to collect the asset.
And hopefully... Well, it doesn't look like it's getting deeper as well, the snow. I like that, how it's all changing. Right, let's just speed that up a little bit so that it get it into the into its pen. Okay, surely it must have the right comfort levels now.
Asset has been transported.
Missing forest still. But will that reset? Or should we just put down some more forest anyway? Let's see. Forest. Missing prey. Oh yeah, we didn't put any lunch in here, did we? Let's see. Snacks. Snack dispenser. Let's just pop it there, then it's close to the door so that we can refill it quickly. There you go, says content. Oh, and the countdown timer has now started for the mission. So as long as it doesn't escape for the next 20 seconds, it should be alright. Seconds. Oh, there goes its lunch. So use the MVU to diagnose injuries using the medical scanner. Yep, the transport to that, we've just done that. Assign scientists to treat the injury.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
It was a bad time for it to wake up. Mission complete. Where we got here then? Mission complete. Continue. Is that this area done as well?
I'm sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
So that's 2 missions complete. And I see that you've redeemed one of the new ones. Was that only 6 workers died? 2 seconds till we get through whatever cutscene it is. Because I don't like to talk over or interrupt any cutscenes, so...
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't
crazy.
be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Okay, how have we got control here? I'm going to save the game. Alright, save there. Do the same as what we did in the previous game. Call it stream.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the metasaurus. Oh wait, arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to stop there. Alright. We have a... pick a number then turn them between 1 and 5. Hopefully this will work. Have I got the audio track? Yeah, the audio track is turned on, yeah. Have a quick drink while you decide there. No decision? Yep, you got pick a number between 1 and 5. I'll press the corresponding button. I've only got 5 prepared at the moment. I am working on the others, it's just taking time to edit. Oh, number 4, you're going for an incredibly short one. Right, hopefully this works. I haven't actually tested these yet. Tom Jones by Dr. John Cooper Clarke. Back in town in a black Rolls Royce, the funky hunky housewife's choice. In one thing he can rejoice, his trousers don't affect his voice. There you go. That was Tom Jones by Dr. John Cooper Clarke. Some of the his that I've recorded, I'm pre-recording all of these. Some of them are really short, some of them are a few minutes long. There we go, that was number 4. And I think that is also where we will wrap up for today if I press this button here. Let's see. Exit game. And you say, yeah, we just saved it there. It's all good. I am working on recording some of the others as well. At the minute, I've recorded 5 from Dr. John Cooper Clarke. I also have the intros and closings from Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm trying to maybe some point next week going to record the first. I'm going to try and record anyway. Actually, I might better off to do it on Saturday. The first 10 sonnets. I have a few others as well that I haven't finished processing the audio yet. But we're starting off with those ones. Okay, who was online that week in Raid? Just looking for somebody nice and quick. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going to go and... What's he playing? Oh, he's playing Star Wars. Right, let's hop over there and see him. Just mute that as well. Okay, tomorrow we had board game night. So hopefully we'll have a better night. Because we are playing Alien Fate of the Nostromo. Let's pop that in there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.